America. This is Rhonda, the Real Estate Diva of Cameron Realty, and I'm here to talk to you today about the importance of maintaining the value of your home. First of all, I want to talk about why it's important. You may one day want to sell it, and you don't want to have to do a big, huge redo or renovation of your home right before you sell it because you're trying to make money. You're not trying to pour a whole bunch of money into your home before you sell it, but you want to sell your house at the best price. Also, you may pass it down to your kids one day, and you want your home to maintain its value because you never know what your kids or your grandkids or any of your ancestors might do for your home or do with your home. So you also want to maintain the value for that. Also, you may want to use your home as a collateral and borrow against it. So you never know what you want to do for it then. And lastly but not least, you just want your home to look nice. When people come over to your house, you want a nice, updated looking home to show that you are taking care of your property. Okay? So in maintaining your home, the two most important rooms that you want to ensure that are being cared for are your kitchens and baths. Your kitchens and bathrooms have the bulk of the value of the home, or are the bulk of the value of your home. So if you go to your bathroom, do you still see the builder grade faucets in there? You know, those little bulby things. Here are a picture of them now. Please get rid of those. Get rid of those tomorrow, okay? You don't have to have a big whole renovation of your home at one time. You can do little things. You can go down to Lowe's, Home Depot, and get a faucet for $50 and get rid of that builder grade faucet. Although also you have an old vanity, a vanity that's been there since you built your house and it's out of date. Go get a new vanity. Just do something once a month or once every 3 or 4 months. Anybody can afford to do that. So go get you a new vanity and have that installed, and you'll have your bathroom looking all nice and spiffy. Here's an example of a vanity. Okay? What about dilapidated cabinets? Do you have old 1980s or 1990s cabinets? They might be real wood cabinets, so you wouldn't necessarily want to get rid of those. How about painting them a nice fresh color like ivory or white or navy blue? Navy blue is in now. Or a nice pale green or something citrus or something citrusy or something like that. So maybe just a nice coat of paint, or maybe you don't have to buy a whole new set of cabinets because they can be kind of pricey. Maybe you just need new doors. Or maybe you can freshen them up with new door pulls. Who knows? Just bring them into the 2020 somethings just to make your kitchen look nice and new. Okay, so let's talk about the rest of the house. What about old lighting fixtures? Those, you have lighting fixtures throughout the house. Are they looking poor? Are they looking bad? Those don't cost very much to get replaced. You can replace those. Those run anywhere from $20 to $500. There are a lot of different things you can do to make sure that your home stays nice and fresh and updated. So let's go through the rest of the house. What about flooring? Do you still have that old shag carpet in your house? Let's take a look at it. Get rid of that. What about doors? Now, do you still have those old brown slick doors? Shame on you if you do. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of those slick doors. Let's get some 6-panel doors, some 8-panel doors. There's a plethora of different kinds of doors that will bring your house up to date and make it look like a brand new house. And doors don't cost that much at all. You could probably keep the frames and paint the trim and get the door in there for a little or nothing. And you don't even have to replace all the doors at one time. Just get a couple of doors here and there, and eventually all of the doors in your house will be replaced, along with the doorknobs. Doorknobs just cost a few bucks. You can replace those in no time, just a little at a time, and you have a nice fresh look in your house. Those old ceiling fans that are crusted with dust, get rid of those old ceiling fans. They have some great looking ceiling fans on the market now that look really nice in a room. So replace your ceiling fans. You might even want to replace a light fixture with a ceiling fan to go ahead and freshen up and get some air moving in your house. And oh my goodness, if you still have grandma's wallpaper, you know what I'm talking about. Get rid of it as soon as possible. Get that wallpaper down and get a nice fresh coat of paint on the wall, a nice neutral color, or you might want to put a new little funky color in the bedrooms, a nice accent wall. Although accent walls are questionable now. Hey, that's a 90s thing. Some people still put accent walls in there. I don't know. Just depends on the room. But get rid of that wallpaper. How about that? But your house is where the majority of your wealth lies. Don't buy more house than you can maintain. If all of the things that I talked about freshening up your house and updating your house sounds expensive, that might mean that you bought too much house, okay? When you buy a house, they might tell you that you can afford $200,000 or $250,000 worth of house, but you have to consider that you still have taxes to pay on that house. You have to consider all the doors that you have in the house, all the lighting fixtures that you have in the house, your light bill. How much space do you have? Are you going to have a $400 or $500 light bill every month? Are your taxes going to be expensive? You have to consider all of those things. You have an HOA. It's not just going to be the actual mortgage that you have when you buy a house. There are other costs associated with it. And maintaining the value of your house is the main thing that you have to consider. So whenever you're trying to buy a house, make sure you consider all of those expenses. All of them all at one time. They can add up. This has been Rhonda, the real estate diva of Cameron Realty. You have a great day, and I'll see you next time.